What is going on, guys? David Productions 345 here. Today we got another video for you guys, and it's going to be another special video. The company AUTOONE, they also sent me this one as well. I unboxed it. I opened up the box for you guys to show you guys the packaging. Here's the jump starter right here, right? So this is going to be obviously video number 2 out of 3. So some of the cool features from this one include capacity being 59.2 watt hours, charging input 5, 9, and 12 volts. Start voltage is 12. USB output is 5 volts, 2 amps. 150 psi max. Charging time is 4.5 hours. So let's hope this thing can be fully charged when we leave for my buddy's house in a bit to do some cool testing in video number 3. So this is the 8,000 amp jump starter. It says on here somewhere. Yep, 8,000 amp jump starter. It says right there. So this, we're going to be comparing in video number 3 to a bunch of my other products I got. So let's just unbox this real quick. Guys, I feel like the universe knows when I'm trying to make a specific product review video, because every time I do, it always messes something up. Like, I filmed this already, right? And the camera decided to overheat and died. And I lost the audio. So let's be quick about this, shall we? Alright, so real quick, you open up the back of the box like this. Product presentation. I try to put everything back to where it was. I'm not going to pretend like I'm like, oh my gosh, it's my first time seeing this product. So it has the manual in it as well. This actually is supposed to be in here, so pretend like it is. Give me 1 second, guys. Guys, one of the coolest parts about this, I was saying in my first rendition of this video before it got messed up, is I love the fact this has a hard shell case. There's a lot of other competition around that has a hard shell case, and this one is nice because you guys can see it'll protect your product. And yeah, let's get right into it. Let's get it open before my camera dies again. So it has a zipper on the side. Unzip this bad boy. Oh, everything's falling out. Yeah, my packaging still did not great. So the first thing I said when I first tried to do this was, whoa, this is detachable. And you guys will see why in a second, but that's really cool that it is. It's convenient. The jumper cable is obviously red, positive, black, negative. It only goes on one way, so you can't mess that up. There's a circle and then a circle with like a flat side. You got the actual manual, which I probably should read, but am I going to read? Probably not. If I can figure this out, anybody can. It also comes with this cool air pump right here. Not air pump, but what is it called? Like a wire. What does it say? It says, do not touch this area when inflating. Maybe that means it gets super warm, so we'll test that out later. But it has this cool like cap on it that I'm pretty sure protects this from getting damaged. So that's cool they include that. This is really nice quality too. Like everything feels sturdy. This is to connect it to like a tire or something like that. And then to coincide with that comes with all the different attachments. So we got, of course, now they're all connected, so you guys can't see. We have a bike attachment in here. We have a whole bag of attachments, a whole bag of goodies, basically. We got different valves and stuff like that. The more important one is the bike one, and then this one right here. These are for different things, obviously, different kinds of tires and situations. Awesome. Also, you guys get a USB A to C cable, which is awesome that this thing is charging USB-C. And what I like, guys, is the fact that this is a two-sider, right? So it has all the stuff behind this netting. I obviously took everything out so it doesn't rattle around. But at the same time, it has this cool flap that protects your investment. So, pop that bad boy open real quick. Let's move over to the table and go over everything before my camera dies. We are at the table again. We got limited time, so let's get right into it. Open this bad boy up like that. Screen protector off. Yeah, I had to put this back on and try to make it look believable. Alright, so here it is. Here's the product. And here's all the cool different things. USB A to C cable. The air tube that you screw onto this. You got the little baggie full of valves and nozzles and stuff. Awesome. The actual jumper cables themselves that are detachable. And you guys are like, where do these attach? Is it a cool spot? And here's another thing. So when I first did this video, I was surprised actually. I was like, wait, where's the thing? So the engine start stop. So you open this bad boy up right here, right? You guys see that? So now you guys are like, oh, that makes sense why they made it detachable. Because that's pretty awkward of an angle. That's a pretty awkward angle. Like, that would be hard to make a case with. So you guys see what I mean by this being detachable is actually pretty useful in this sense. So that's cool. We're gonna detach this for a minute until we can actually get into it. But yeah, that's cool that it's dust proof. And then we got this right here. It says Type-C and USB, which means there's the USB-C input for charging, the USB-A output, so you can plug this in and charge your phone off of it. And also, I think this is also used for charging the unit as well, which we will need to do before we go out and test. But what else we got on the sides? We got nothing on the bottom. This side, we got this, which you screw this thing into. The air pump itself. Just whack the camera. Watch is going to turn off now. Alright, so that's cool. So that's attached and it's protected from getting damaged. So that's cool. We're going to also disconnect this for now just because of the fact that we're on a small table. What I would do if I were you guys is screw it on without this thing on and then slide it up to protect it after. It's more convenient. So we're going to put the air thing to the side. And you guys are like, what is this? So upon first glance, you're like, oh, that's probably a light. And you are correct. Which button? It should be... You gotta turn it on first. Alright, so the button's on the actual screen itself. Here's the power button. Hold it. So you guys can see it has 2 bars. We gotta charge this bad boy up to make it more fair. This is an 8,000 amp jump starter with a 150 psi max air compressor. I can't win today, guys. Alright, so here's the power button right here. You turn it on. Hold it. Alright, so power button here. We got plus and minus PSIs. So I like how it's clicky too. That was what I was saying. It's really nice. It's really satisfying to do that. Also, we have the different modes. So we got car, motorcycle, bicycle, ball, and custom. Basically meaning you can set your preferred PSI for each. And what I was saying in my tire inflator video is it's cool because if you don't use anything else besides a car, you can have different cars set for the preset. Also, the light is on. That's cool. It's a flashing effect, strobe light. The light is right here next to it. 1, 2, 3, off. Doesn't have red, unfortunately. The other one, the tire inflator, has it, but it's okay. This is a multi-unit thing. Also, we got that there again. So guys, this is a really compact unit. I just like the fact that it can fit in the carrying case. And I like the fact that the wires are detachable. Makes everything seem like a better idea because when you have this thing, you got the case. You guys have all this together, right? You're looking at it like, that's a lot of stuff. And imagine if the wires were permanently connected, you guys would be like, that's very inconvenient. You'd have to have a different specific style case where you'll be able to like fold like this. And I'm just glad that this is able to do that where, you know, you can take it off and it's just compact. And look at this, you can literally just throw this right into the case, like this, and it's a 1-to-1 fit, so obviously it's be protected as well. Oh, also that's something that you want to know as well. Look at that, the cables are different lengths. I didn't notice that before. I was just not paying attention. The ground, the black cable is shorter. That's kind of interesting actually. Probably so they don't like accidentally touch each other, which is kind of makes sense, but at the same time, like this doesn't give you a lot of room. That's one of the things, because this is more of like a compact unit, which means the cables are not that long. So also keep that in mind as well, which means you gotta low-key be in the engine bay in some vehicles, like genuinely fully in the engine bay, which is fine. This should be good. So we're gonna plug this bad boy in. We're gonna see you guys in a little bit, and without further ado guys, let's go. All right guys, we are back, and this is the jump starter. This is the jump starter and air compressor combo pack. So here it is, real world size outside. We're gonna be filling up the tire first, then we're gonna be jumping in the car, and yeah, let's get right into it. So again, it's cool because the cables are separate, and then the air compressor is a lot different. Like this is definitely longer, so you have more wiggle room with this, and it has a protector, so like the damage cables connect. So we're gonna do this in a bit. We're gonna first start with us. Oh my gosh, we're gonna first start off with the air compressor. So let's get this bad boy screwed on in. All right, guys, we're back, and we got the product right here. This is the jump starter combo, the 8,000 amp jump starter and air compressor. We're gonna do the tires first. I'm gonna jump the car. So I have this screwed in here, and we're gonna really just put this onto the car like this. Close that. Now press the on button. And now, guys, look, when it's flashing, when it stops flashing, that's your actual current pressure in the car. So it's 29 in this tire. I'm gonna set this to 36. Let's see how quick it is. Oh, stopwatch. We'll be back. Current time, it's at 35 psi. This one might be quicker. This one is quicker. 406.
Wow, that was faster than both our times.
It was 2 minutes faster than the other one.
Yep.
All right, guys. So that's crazy. That's actually. See, you know what I was thinking though? What if it was like this connection though? What if it's something to do with this versus just like the threads?
I mean, this is a little bit bigger, so the form factor probably plays into it.
Still 3 bars. 4 minutes and 6 seconds. This one is officially better than the tire inflator by itself. And guys, that is only one half of the equation. The other half is the jump starting capabilities. So we'll be back in a little bit. We're gonna get this other car over here ready to be jump started. That's why they give you this. To turn it.
It's probably nice and warm.
And it protects this from getting damaged too. So
yeah.
Look at that, guys. Oh yeah, this says don't touch while using it. Nice. All right, so far this thing is really good. It's faster than the other one, and it's only a little bit bigger, and it has a hard showcase. So my rating will be definitely higher on this one. So we'll see you guys in a little bit when we get this going with jumping in the car.
I don't know if it's
plugged in. It's green. I think that means to start it. Keys.
should be in it.
Yeah, we got lights. Look at that. It works.
You haven't recorded that?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Guys, that was literally easy. We just unplugged the battery. Let's unplug this before we keep doing that. It's probably not good. Wait, hold the camera. This started a 5.3 Chevrolet motor. And that's certified. And let's see the battery on this before we give it a rating. Let's see. We are at 2 bars, so we went down 1 bar and we've filled up this tire, what, 2-3 times? Maybe?
2 or 3 times, yeah.
We jumped this car and we're at 3 bars starting. So what do you give it as a rating? And size comparison. Compare this to the other ones.
It's the smallest one of all of them except for the
NOCO.
Yeah.
The NOCO,
well, no, the NOCO is still bigger because of the wiring.
Yes.
But compared to your just a single tire inflator, it's bigger, but
It's better.
for how compact and how versatile it is,
It's pocketable, guys. I put this in my pocket earlier.
I'd give it like a 9, 9.5.
My only gripe, guys, is the fact that these are short. That's
Yeah.
it. If this was a little bit longer, 9. No, if this was a little bit longer, 9.75.
9.75.
I can't give it a 10, but generally this is a solid product. I'm actually very pleased with this. We started the car. Look, we literally took the battery
Out of a 5.3 V8 out of the Silverado.
I'll definitely be using this for my car in the winter. This will be in my car. This will be in one of my cars. Stay tuned for that, guys. Anyways, guys, thank you to AUTOONE for sending out the product to review. Definitely thumbs up for me for the jump starter tire inflator combo pack. Definitely valid. Definitely gonna keep it in my car, and I'm excited to use it. They're not paying me to say this is a great product. This is my honest review. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, stay tuned for part 3. Part 3 is where it really goes down. So you guys want to watch that one for sure. Comment down below what you guys think about the video. But yeah, guys, without further ado, I'll leave the product linked in the description. And me and Raven will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys. Peace.